Have you ever wondered how the decisions of one man could redirect the course of an entire nation? This question brings us to the story of William McKinley, an enigma in American history. As the 25th President of the United States, this stalwart Republican led a realignment that set his party as the dominant force in the industrial states. McKinley's presidency saw the United States spread its wings, claiming victory in the Spanish-American War, and extending its reach to Hawaii, Puerto Rico, the Philippines, and Cuba. His administration also restored prosperity following a depression and raised protective tariffs, thus setting the economic wheels of the nation in motion. Intriguingly, McKinley was the last president to have served in the Civil War, starting as an enlisted man and ending his military career as a brevet major. A bullet from an anarchist's gun may have cut his life short, but it certainly didn't silence his legacy. So let's delve into the life of this intriguing figure and understand why his legacy still resonates in the annals of American history. Born in 1843 in Ohio, McKinley's humble beginnings were a far cry from the grandeur of the presidency. Raised in a modest, hard-working family, young William was instilled with the values of diligence and integrity that would shape his life. His early years were not marked by privilege but by a burning desire to make a difference. In 1861, as the Civil War erupted, McKinley promptly enlisted in the Union Army. He was a mere 18, yet brimming with a courage that belied his years. He began his military journey as a private, but his leadership qualities were soon recognized. Over the course of the war, he rose through the ranks, demonstrating a keen tactical mind and an unyielding spirit. His grit and determination saw him promoted from an enlisted man to a brevet major, a testament to his remarkable leadership. But it was not just his military acumen that stood out. McKinley's compassion and concern for his fellow soldiers were equally noteworthy. He took great care to ensure the well-being of his men, earning their respect and admiration. This early demonstration of leadership and resilience would serve him well in his future political career. After the war, McKinley embarked on a political journey that would ultimately lead him to the White House. This journey began with his service in Congress, where he represented Ohio for over a decade. McKinley was a stalwart supporter of protective tariffs, believing in their power to safeguard American jobs and industry. He championed the McKinley Tariff Act of 1890, a piece of legislation that raised the average duty on imports to almost 50%, the highest level up to that time. In addition to his tariff advocacy, McKinley was a staunch supporter of the gold standard, a monetary system where a country's currency is directly linked to gold. He believed it would ensure economic stability and prosperity, a belief that would later shape his presidential economic policies. From Congress, McKinley's political career took him to the governorship of Ohio, where he served 2 terms. His tenure was noted for his fiscal conservatism and his ability to balance the state's budget. He was a leader who listened, understood, and then acted. His fiscal policies and leadership style resonated with the voters, paving his way to the presidency in 1897. As president, McKinley's decisions would have a profound impact on the United States and its place in the world. Serving as the 25th president from 1897 until his untimely assassination in 1901, McKinley's presidency was marked by several significant events and decisions that would shape the nation.